Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry.
Cleanup duty. Long press the attack key.
Here you can check the next rewards. Try my ultimate skill.
Just try to escape.
Time for my original combo.
has no shield.
Take this! Take this! Just try to escape.
Ha! What a lovely little bug. Hospitality of this place is a bit overwhelming, don't you think?
Try our new power. Let's prepare before the war. Add potion to increase character style level.
Yeah!
This!
Come on, babes! block my path, huh? As you wish. And we'll turn you into a specimen for the archive.
Rest in peace.
Hey, problem solved. Tell me what's going on.
Pay the bill first. Remember to use the office name.
Not again.
What is this?
I pay my bills, in case you didn't know.
Here, take this. For saving my bar.
Good. Let's go kick some demon asses.
It is a good gun. You should do some maintenance.
Equip it now. Well, I just have a bit of subterrestrial specter. Time to use it. Worry about the hunter mission. I have arranged it for you. I also prepared task rewards and progress rewards. Guess what I found under the office door?
Utility bill? Tear it.
I'm sure you'll be interested.
Come to the sanctuary, dear brother. I left a special gift for you. Virgil.
Virgil has left his tracks all over the place.
All right. Guess the sanctuary is also involved in this.
Indeed.
Devil May Cry.
Find it now, or I'll destroy you all and do it myself.
Eat this! Take this! Eat this!
If you want more demon cards, please participate in the Slot of Slaughter. pull the stick to start the chat. Wait, let me help you equip the demon card. You have to install the demon card and choose a blank here. Of course. You will need some
I'll
materials.
deal the rest.
Where is the book?
Crash!
Eat this! Take this! Just try to escape! Eat this! Take this! Just try to escape! Take this!
I have to say, the chance to beat the same demon twice is rare.
This time you will get a taste of my true power.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't you see that? How's this?
Eat this!
Can't you see that? How's this? Can't you see that? How's this? Can't you see that? How's this?
Take this!
Now you will be tired. How's this? ready, sugar. How's this?
Any news on the snowfield?
A group of demons is hunting the Sanctuary members who are heading to the Demon Hunters Guild. And your brother Virgil was spotted near the guild a few weeks ago.
Enough. I need someone who can guide me there.
Calm down. Lady's already on it. You just need to wait.
By a Leverkusen, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. We have already started here. Bayer Leverkusen come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game, and we raise ours.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has... Oh, what a mistake! He's got away, and he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Messi. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. Rolls it backwards. He's having a hit! Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Done delicately. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. And that has been cleared. Messi is onto this. Neymar, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal, it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Adams is there to clear. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Anyone appearing intoxicated
Reflections
or
on the
behaving
first
in an
half?
inappropriate
Look,
manner
this
will
match
be
promised
removed.
goals, and
Thank
it
you very
certainly
much for
hasn't
your
let us down.
cooperation.
It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he can clear it away. Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's got the shot away! Courtois will lay claim to that. Neymar. What a throw in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what...
Vermeer! He's missed, but not by that far. Well, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was 80,013.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vermeer. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vermeer. Adams. It's run loose here. Picked out brilliant. And Messi! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they have done it. We thought the dream was gone, but back they have come.
And a huge fist pump from the boss. He's got every reason to be delighted. Everything has gone to plan.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Van Dijk.
Time then for the first
20,
substitution of the game.
Neymar.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
4,
get themselves into the
Bruno
lead.
Fernandes.
Yeah, they deserve great
Number
credit for turning
14,
things around, but they'll now
Gabby.
need the defensive resilience to
Coming on the
equal
field,
that attacking flair.
Number 2, number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 17.
Well, there's plenty to
De
like
Bruyne.
about this approach.
Number
Get your head down.
19,
Big
Elliott.
chance, must be! Decent hit! And again! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Madrid can breathe
There will
again,
be 3
just.
minutes added time.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Can he put it away? He scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? The added time is up, And there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest
Tu velocidad me tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can. Don't got it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. We have already started here. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu makes the interception, gets his pass away. And here's Mbappe, just eases him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cleared without complication. Conte. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's run loose here. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's a pull. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. That's the throw. And here's Guardiola.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen.
Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's really well cleared. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Well, that is not the best ball.
The attendance
He
for
offers
this
an
match was
apologetic look.
80,953.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmeiras have got it back and they'll have another go. Adams gets it away. Quality ball. That has not gone well. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Kante. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And again. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Bayer Leverkusen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. We have already started here. Oh, well played. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another go. Now that's well seen too. That's a nicely measured pass. Just too much on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guardiola. Oh, that's ambitious. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And another try! And that is doing no harm at all. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Cafu. Neymar. That's really well cleared.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shevchenko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He has found the way through. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Platini. Now it's Messi. Mbappe.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Played up towards the front line. Neymar chasing after it. Guardiola. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Bayer Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just...
Fires from distance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Shevchenko. He's had it taken off him. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That has ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Almost an hour gone. Back into the middle. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Shot could hit one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. He can run onto that. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior, and that could set him on his way. There's the shot! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nice physical challenge. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that should get the job done. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Guti. And here's Mbappe, and it's Neymar.
Bayer Leverkusen have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Played into space out wide. Neymar. Guti cuts out the pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's hit one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Haaland. Now it's Guti. And Guti! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Guti brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Just eases him off the ball. Byrne stands tall and stands strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. More and more pressure on the ball here. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Livramento. Murphy. Kante wins the duel this time. Haaland. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Haaland must have made the worst possible...
Oh, no, this does... Haaland! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Quality ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Haaland. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now the finish! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
What a player.
Chelsea are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Chelsea have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And the game has already resumed here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Tries his luck. And he's hit it too high.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Cafu. Wilshere takes control of it, and he's on the move. Bruno Guimaraes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cafu. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
The attendance for
Jacob
this match
Murphy
was
looking for the runner.
72,306.
Now it's Wilson, and he's onside. He's found a way through, and a shot. And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Wilshere. Jacob Murphy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now Livramento. Livramento charging forward down that flank. Livramento. Wilson. And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the right. Murphy has it out wide and in space. Neymar. Haaland. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Wilson. He's going to be disappointed with that. Willock. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Wilshere. Guti. Gordon. Livramento. Murphy. And here's Neymar. Wilshere. It's Wilson!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, denied at the last. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Haaland collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
I can see that you test yourself. Don't believe you're the best you felt. Raw honey oatmeal could have guessed you're the best of health, but you feel like someone else. Grab with a hand of stealth. Some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Back gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind. No man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite. Let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining. Show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, cause you're old news now. Cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasted on you. I got all my people out here shining.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody,
vibes all
and
around
welcome
us,
to today's
nigh on
match.
perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's had it taken off him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's João Pedro. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's been given away. Looking for options for movement. And Guti! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Conte. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Neymar. And here's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruter. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Ruter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Decent hit! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oh, what a mistake! Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
For this match was 71,600.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Haaland! Oh, no. A quite unbelievable miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here. Toma. Ruter. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, that's well spotted. Guti receives it in a good position here. Now it's Haaland. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's having a good look here. De Bruyne! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class!